Hello, I'm Derek John Johnson. Today's video, I kind of wanted to talk about a tweet that basically was trying to downplay China's new effeminate men policy. For those of you who do not know what it is, the CCP has banned effeminate men on television because it weakens revolutionary tendencies or some shit like that. Her Chaos is Mel's arguments for why this was fine and America's actually bad were laughably weak from what I can remember. Basically, one of her first points was, well, so what? America's not much more progressive. They have effeminate gay men stereotypes on TV, which is bad. Yeah, that's true. It's also something that has actually been going down in a lot of mainstream media and has actually become quite taboo among many Americans and has been heavily criticized. Yes, of course, America still has its problems with homophobia and bad representation of gay people, but this isn't really a point you can use to say that CCP isn't homophobic. Especially considering that that just because America is bad does not automatically make this other thing good. This is an extremely childish and simplistic view of morality and homophobia. She also tried to gay friend China by saying, well, they have gay reporters, so they're not homophobic at all. This is bullshit. Like, America has gay politicians, gay reporters, gay government employees, yet, again, America still has pretty bad issues with genuine homophobia, and still has homophobia and other anti-LGBTQ plus attitudes baked into its system. Just because the CCP hires a few token gay reporters here and there does not magically make them not homophobic. Here's the thing, I actually looked up for gay Chinese reporters. I literally couldn't find anything except for maybe one news story about a gay controversy over a gay show in China possibly being targeted by these new laws. I'm not saying that gay reporters don't exist in China. They probably do. Hell, I could even find like one Chinese journalist who wrote about what it's like to be gay in China. So again, they do probably exist. They're probably just not like every single other reporter is gay. It's gay reporter bonanza. They just love gays so much they throw reporter jobs straight at them, like she seemed to imply. And by the way, I'm sorry if I'm misgendering Chaos's Mel. I could not see their pronouns, so please forgive me if I got that wrong. But here's the thing, China does have a history of homophobia. While Mao was actually pretty accepting of gay people, according to an article by The Conversation, which is a site that was actually ranked as very highly reputable by the media bias fact check organization, Deng Xiaoping, or Jing, sorry if I'm getting his name wrong, actually criminalized homosexuality, seeing it as a counter-revolutionary activity, and was highly oppressive towards LGBTQ plus people. Now, to be fair, Xi Jinping, the current leader of the CCP, does hate Deng Xiaoping and want to reject everything about him, or at least a great many of his policies. However, that does not mean that the people still can't be homophobic. According to a blog post on Inkstone, Being gay in China is somewhat of a mixed bag, and there have even been teachers who have reportedly been fired or been gotten in trouble simply for being openly gay or talking about it. According to studies and reports I've seen, cops will beat up people who are supposed to be lesbian, and it is risky to come out as LGBTQ plus in China due to family and social consequences that straight people don't have to face. Which, yes, happens in America too. I'm simply using this to make a point that China is not this wondrous gay paradise like a lot of tankies like to pretend it is. And this law probably won't help, since it, even in the language for the bills, it specifies now Jang, I believe. I might be wrong on the word. But basically, it is a derogatory term in Chinese that means sissy or effeminate men, when roughly translated to English. And I'm not making this video to, basically say that America's perfect and only China has problems with the gays. No, of course not. I'm simply making this video to point out that this law is extremely troubling and shouldn't just be accepted or, with her or their language, not cared about. And that to ignore this is defending or at least ignoring a possible systemic homophobia just because you want to protect a country which you fucking suck the dick of. And yes, people in America do that too. Two wrongs do not make a right. This law should not be allowed to go by uncriticized, and I don't believe that my short little video on the internet is going to magically make China change their mind. I'm saying that if we truly care about the LGBTQ plus people, we should also care about the LGBTQ plus people in China, not just when we can make ourselves look good in America. Well, that's Figure for Day. Bye.